as options for my patients to try to get their health back without just adding on more drugs. Most physicians have very busy practices. They see a lot of patients every single day. It's really hard for them to spend quality time with their patients, sitting down and planning out a menu or planning out an exercise program or talking to the person about overall general approaches to health. Doctors, unfortunately, they spend maybe 5-10 minutes with the patient, and in that time they need to decipher 5, 6, 10 ailments and usually write some scripts, and the patient leaves and then the next patient comes in. I do a lot of colonoscopies. You have to go through a preparation to clean the colon out before I take a look at your colon. And I noticed over the years when people did colon cleanses, a lot of times, whether it was a day after the procedure or a week or a month later, people reported really good health results in general. They felt better energy-wise, or some of their intestinal issues were declining, or even their skin cleared up. I just noticed that even cleansing on the level of just a colon cleanse seemed to help my patients.
I have just presented a range of problems facing our health today. While no one product can single-handedly remedy these problems, it is imperative that you do something to improve and support your health. And what I love about what I'm going to talk to you about this evening, this is a technology that's about replenishing the body and rejuvenating the body and cleansing the body. And I started to introduce this program to my friends, to my family, to my patients about 14 months ago. And I've been able to improve people's health over the past 14 months more than I've accomplished over the prior 10 years.
By accident, my husband and I were introduced to Isagenix, a friend of ours who mentioned cleansing, but on an internal level. And I thought, no, that's fabulous. I mean, to cellularly or internally cleanse your body, what would that do for you? I mean, if just cleaning out the colon made people feel better, what would it do for patients to clean the whole body out? The Isagenix technology, in my professional opinion, is the best nutritional system out there for addressing optimum health. But it's not the miracle. I mean, the miracle is right here. I mean, it's the body. But how can the body perform as the miracle if it's clogged? I mean, we were naturally built to be detoxifiers of our own system. I mean, we have a liver and a colon and different areas in the body that will help flush toxins, like the kidneys. If the liver is clogged, we don't feel well. If the kidneys aren't functioning, we don't feel well. If the kidneys shut down, you need a machine to do what the kidneys would do. The patients that have entered into the Isagenix Health System program, I've seen wonderful results. I mean, I can tell when a patient walks into my office if they're cleansing. They just have a different look to them. They look revitalized, their skin color's different, their hair is healthier, their nails are healthier, they talk differently. I mean, it's wonderful. I can tell who feels better and who's looking younger. So to me, I mean, to be able to help my patients on that line, to give them quality of life back, it's fabulous. I mean, it just makes me smile. It's what being a doctor is all about.
This is John Anderson. He formulated the products. He's been in the product formulation industry for 25 years, formulated thousands of products, but he was a private label manufacturer. So he did things for other people. And then he retired, and he came out of retirement to create Isagenix, and then he took it to 500 people, and he couldn't believe the results. And it's grown from there. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people here in the States, in Canada, and Puerto Rico.
If you look at John's background, he has tremendous background in the world of formulation of nutritional products. I mean, he understands the issue of mineral depletion in our grounds and then mineral depletion in our bodies. He understands that. He understands the need that we need more protein in our bodies, and we need to develop more lean muscle, and we need to strengthen our immune systems. And he's traveled worldwide understanding the issue of cleansing. So he understands the herbs, he understands how to put all the ingredients together, he understands the importance of a digestive delivery system. I mean, just a brilliant system put together to work synergistically in the body, and it's really incredible. I mean, the results are the proof. And his word-of-mouth marketing has been brilliant also, because so many people have had phenomenal life-changing results that the people telling people has spread the word of Isagenix across this country very rapidly. I mean, here's a company that's shattering industry records and will continue to shatter industry records because John's always thinking, he's always introducing new products. He's always just on the verge of another cutting-edge approach to nutrition, cleansing, and taking your health to the next level.
And I can't stress enough how important it is to make sure your kids are getting adequate minerals and amino acids and vitamins and protein into those little bodies every single day. Now, what does that tell you? What it tells me is that these little brains don't have the good brain chemistry because they're missing the minerals, they're missing the proteins, they're missing the vitamins.
Even healthy people, though, lean individuals that are athletic, they still need to cleanse, they still need to replenish. It all goes back to the fact that we don't get enough nutrients from our foods. Now I have doctors calling the office saying, you know, I've seen some mutual patients of ours and they look great. What are you doing? You know, I want to know more. And that's wonderful because health professionals need to be aware of this technology. I mean, health professionals, you know, good doctors, whether they're allopathic, homeopathic docs, they want to help people, and now they can help them on a level that I think can't be achieved with just writing a prescription. And we actually have a wonderful story here in Tucson, a 15-year-old boy who was obese, and his grandmother introduced him to Isagenix, and after getting on the system, in 8 months he had dropped 115 pounds. And here's a boy that initially wasn't playing sports. He was very fatigued. He was also dealing with issues of kids, you know, making fun of him in school. And his grandma, in my opinion, saved his life, changed his life for the better. It just looks amazing. You know, he smiles, he's happy, he's healthy, he's got this great future ahead of him.
So when I go out and share this with everyone, because I do every day, I'm so passionate about this program, I talk to everyone as a family. Make it a lifestyle. Get healthy together. And for people that you love, share this with them. This is the best gift you could ever give anyone. Did you know that both these authors had life-changing results on this program? They are not paid by the company to endorse the system, but they've written books on this program. Jack Canfield wrote 2 books, Chicken Soup for the Healthy Soul, 1 and 2, all about Isagenix. And John Gray's most recent book, The Venus and Mars Diet and Exercise Solution, the 2nd chapter is about Isagenix and how it positively impacts the brain chemistry.
I've saved and changed lives over the past 11 years in my practice, and I love medicine. But since introducing the technology, the Isagenix technology into the office, I've seen more lives change for the better over the past 14 months than I have seen in 11 years. So it's amazing to get phone calls and emails and letters. You know, thank you for changing my life. Thank you for saving my life. Thank you for helping my family on a nutritional level. You know, thank you for allowing me to get my health back to a level where I can come off some of my medications. I mean, it's wonderful. I mean, that's what makes me tick. All you do is introduce them to Isagenix and say, take a chance, get on the program, see what it can do for you. Look what it did for me. Look what it did for my family. Why wouldn't you do that? I mean, if you had tremendous results, why wouldn't you share that with people that you care about? What more can you ask for in terms of, you know, a goal in life, but to affect change in America on such an incredible level?